We'll start chapter 4 by taking a look at straight lines. Now the slope of a line is given as the ratio of the vertical change to the horizontal change. Some of you will remember some other words that go with this. If you have a point on a line, it's the distance up divided by the distance over. The critical thing here is to remember the order of these. It's the vertical distance on top, horizontal distance on bottom. Now you can see on this line, you can get from one point on the line to another by going down and then right. The rise in this case would be negative. Or you can go up and left, in which case the run would be negative. So this is a line that has a negative slope, and one of the two is negative, not both. And so here are some examples of lines with negative slopes. Here are some lines that have positive slopes. You can tell the direction the line is going and tell the relationship in its slope. What about these lines? Well, the one on the left has a slope of 0. The rise is 0 and the run is some positive or negative number. 0 divided by some other number is 0. The one on the left, however, has a run of 0, as in the bottom number is 0. And there's no such thing as a number divided by 0. So we say the slope is undefined, or no slope. Not 0 slope, no slope, non-existent. Now here's a specific example, taking the 2 points that I've got labeled here. We want to go rise and run. The rise is 1 and the run is 2, so that's a slope of 1/2. Now let's take a look at this one where we also have 2 points, but instead of giving them numbers, we've just given them letters. The point on the left, x1, y1, and the point on the right, x2, y2. And so, according to our formula, the rise would be the difference in the y values. Ending y value minus beginning y value. And the run would be the difference in the x values. Ending x value minus beginning x value. And this is the formula that we call the slope formula. Now that is on the formula sheet, so you don't need to bother memorizing it, but you do need to know what to do with it. If we want to find the slope through these 2 points, we label the one on the left, x1 and y1, label the one on the right, x2 and y2. We take the slope formula off of the formula sheet and fill in. Now in the top, we've got -6 minus 2, which is -8, and in the bottom, 3 minus -1, or 3 plus 1. And -8 divided by 4 is -2. Now on these 2 lines, you can see the word in the upper left. These are called parallel lines. The red line has a slope of 2. The blue line has a slope of 2. Parallel lines have the same slope. Here are 2 lines that are called perpendicular. That means they meet in a right angle. The red line has a slope of 2. The blue line, the rise is 4, the run is -8. That's a -1/2. Now it may not be evident how these 2 numbers are related, but do you see that they're negative of each other and they are reciprocals, 2 and 1/2.